so we need a suggestion to get us started. Can we get a cool word to say?
Hair weave.
Hair weave.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you. All right, when the lights come up, hair weave.
You think it looks stupid?
I didn't say that.
Mom, I'm keeping it.
In that case, yes, I think it looks stupid.
Okay.
But only because it doesn't frame your face well.
I like the beads. I like the beads with braids look, and it was only like 20 pesos to get this done. Do you understand? That's
Yes.
like 68 cents.
And we still need to talk about your crossing over into Mexico at night.
I like to party.
Honey, I love beads. You know I love beads. We both love beads.
We used to make jewelry together, no big deal.
But just look in the mirror. Why so many beads? Does your neck hurt?
It's very heavy. But that's beauty is pain. And my boyfriend, Sean, thinks it's amazing. So, and you...
I'm sure Sean does think it's amazing. Doesn't he?
You have never liked Sean, ever since I started dating him 2 weeks ago.
Yes, and I know that my forbidding you to date him drove you further to it. I see this little rebellion here, honey.
I'm 16 and not pregnant, so I'm doing pretty good.
That's great. That's great, but you flirt with the devil one too many times.
He is not the devil.
I mean intercourse. We need to have that talk.
Oh.
We need to have that talk. If you're going to be making pregnancy jokes at me, I'm going to awkwardly talk to you about sexual
You don't need
relations
to
with
awkwardly
your
talk to me.
boyfriend.
I've seen all the National Lampoon movies.
I was hoping you were going to say
Sex.
geographic.
No, National.
But even that wouldn't be completely
I know
accurate.
about sex. I've seen the National Geographic too. That's YouTube. Snoop Dogg narrated that.
I had this saved
You
and ready.
got one caught on your button and it ripped almost out.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, it didn't rip almost out, but it was a little bit painful.
I'm only laughing because I know that's going to happen to you many, many times with that many beads. Got these diagrams for
You
your
didn't
older
need to-
sister.
You didn't need to get an ovary. I get it, fallopian tubes. Okay.
You get it? You get what they are and where they are?
I know you can't get pregnant unless you try.
That is a complete lie.
You have to try to get pregnant and not love somebody, and if it's love though, it's probably not going to happen. Listen, again, National Lampoon movies, Tosh.0,
No.
just basic YouTube. I've seen it all. I get it, okay? I thought, you don't need to have the actual talk with me. I get it. I thought you were gonna talk to me about being responsible and stuff. Instead of you're doing the science thing. I know you're a science teacher, but this is inappropriate.
Well, clearly you don't get the science, but if you want to take it down to responsibility, just be responsible. Apparently, you know the magic of pregnancy and how it works.
Yeah, I get my birth control in Mexico.
Again, we'll have to
It's
talk
cheaper
about
there.
Mexico
It's
later.
so cheap there. Drugs are cheaper there.
Another thing we'll have to talk about later, as long as it's prescription. I just want you to be safe. Between the intercourse and the illegally crossing over into Mexico at night and running around with this delinquent boyfriend.
He is a felon and I love him. Okay, and not many people can love a felon,
Okay,
they see
I'm-
their rap sheet and they say deal breaker, but I'm not that type of girl. You know, I see people for their inner beauty and their outer beauty, and just because his outer beauty can't be seen because of all of his tattoos, doesn't mean he's not hot to me. And that's hot with 2 T's, Mom.
Is that significantly?
Yes, it means hotter than normal.
Is it because I'm forcing myself on you? I'm too trying to be the cool mom here. I'm doing it on my own, all right?
That's because you divorced Dad. Like, that was because you wanted to leave his cheating ass. And that's
Yes.
your problem.
Yes, and then what did your father do? He went and got a bunch of tattoos. A face one, in fact.
Maybe that's why I'm attracted to Sean, because of his face tattoos. You know, there's a daddy issues. I'm just saying, like, this could be your fault somehow. That's what I'm saying.
It's clearly your father's fault if they're daddy issues. That's why they're called daddy issues.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm sure you had something to do with it. You seem to be, you know, running this thing.
One of your beads is falling out.
Okay, well, get a jump ring.
These are gonna fly off when you're on that stupid boyfriend's motorcycle.
Okay?
They're just gonna crack windshields.
Just because he gets dangerously close to cars all the time doesn't mean that we're gonna crack a windshield, okay? He's very good at squeezing through traffic and pissing people off.
Okay.
Oh, watch out.
Heavy.
Yeah, heavy like me. I'm heavy now, Mom. And you're pulling. You're pulling.
Okay. Is heavy a new slang term? Is that a lifestyle now?
Wouldn't you like to know? Yes. It's short for heavy metal kick-ass. Some people say HMKA, not me. That's too heavy. I don't have time for that. You wouldn't understand, Mom.
No, I don't.
Just because you're on Snapchat, you think you're cool?
I don't think I'm cool, but I do like to be able to keep up with you and actually know what you're doing. And
Yeah, I've been
those-
meaning to talk to you about that. You've been creeping on my story.
well,
You
of
can
course,
see who sees your stories, and I
I
see you
know.
on there.
I want to see what you're doing. And most of it, admittedly, once I see it, I didn't want to see it.
That's why I don't snap you.
But you're putting it out there publicly, mind you, and that is some illegal activity. I sit at home every night and expect a call about your death. By motorcycle, or drug lord, or snake in the desert while you're crawling out there. I don't know how you get
I
across
only
the
went to
border.
Burning Man one time.
You went to Burning Man?
Okay, I thought you were talking about a different desert crawl.
No, I was talking. I'm
Mexico.
talking about you sneaking into Mexico.
Yes.
I just assumed. When did you go to Burning Man?
Wouldn't you love to know?
Yes. Right now.
No, no.
Yes. When did you go to Burning Man?
Spring break 09. That was a catchphrase. Spring break.
I was at that Burning Man.
I thought you and Dad were out of town.
Well,
You guys were on a business trip.
your father was out of town on a business trip, which I later found out was to meet his mistress.
Right.
So I decided to take a little trip to Burning Man.
Oh, really?
Yep, I said, you know what? I'm gonna live a little, and I always wanted to go to a musical festival, so I went to the Burning Man.
Well, I hope you had fun, because that's a hypocrisy. I shortened it.
that was after the divorce. I decided, well, I've been to one musical festival, I'll try another musical festival. So I'll go to the Bonnaroo. I wore this.
Oh my gosh,
See?
that is a crop top.
Is that what they're called?
That's what it's called when it's half a shirt.
When I bought it, I said, I'll take this half shirt. I'm just showing you your mom can live a little and be heavy, kick metal ass.
It's HMKA. Again, so you wouldn't understand.
Well, I did some of your drugs at the Bonnaroo, man. Burning Man.
You can't even keep. What drugs did you do, Mom? Did you do Molly?
I met a nice lady named Molly. Several nice ladies and men named Molly. They just kept walking by and telling me their name.
I'm not going to name all the nicknames of the drugs. Just tell me what you did. It will be too many.
I tried marijuanas.
Okay,
And
good.
I drank a lot of alcohol, of course. And, I took several pills that I'm not aware of what they were. The nice people named Molly were very kind when it came to
They all were
handing
named
things
Molly.
out. Yes. They just walk up to you and like, Molly.
Oh, okay. I see.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. What is that?
Okay.
So it was a wonderful experience. Very bonding with people. Everyone is one. There were several bands going. It was hard to tell what was going on. Like I said, I took many of those pills. I was trying to live. I was in a strange place. But I'm just showing you, you go through phases, honey.
Yeah.
So just don't do anything too permanent. Okay?
I can only assume you're talking about a tattoo, but there's not much else I can think of that's permanent.
Well, pregnancy. Well, you can't stay pregnant forever, no, but But,
Okay, one thing.
yes, I am talking about a tattoo.
Okay.
Because this happened at the Burning Man.
Oh. You got a tramp stamp?
I didn't know what it was called until after I had gotten it. And they said, where do you want the tattoo? And I said, I don't know. And then I just flopped. Next thing I know, that's where it goes. And I was like,
I
okay.
didn't even get to read what it said.
Well, look again.
Oh my God. It says mom. When people get mom tattoos, it's because they love their mom. Not because they are a mom.
Oh, sometimes people put their name or something in front of there. I didn't know what to pick either. And they said, well, do you have a nickname? What do people call you? What, you know?
Oh God, this is awful. Okay, you know what? You have made me learn some life lessons with your own mistakes.
That's what mothers are for. This.
Okay.
Trying to show you that those things are permanent. I've looked it up. It's going to be quite a few appointments of me flopped over the table for them to get this thing off.
Okay, okay, well, you're gonna have to, you know, agree to a you're gonna be one piece bound for the rest of your life, as if you're not already, but you used to be like a MILF. Like, once you take the tramp stamp, and then I saw when you lift your shirt up, you got that belly button pierced, as if that's a new thing people are doing.
I did do that. That was also at the Bonnaroo.
Very sanitary.
It did get infected, so that's a
Okay.
warning on those.
Okay.
So that is a warning on those. You have to clean it.
You have to.
And don't get it done in a tent. Okay, just make sure you're getting it done in a tent.
Well, okay, well, now I'm worried your belly button ring's gonna catch on one of my braids. Oh, back to the diagram.
Well, I was gonna bring down the,
Oh,
this is a picture. Yes, that's what that is.
okay.
Whatever you wanna call it. I don't know what they're calling them these days.
Okay.
Well, that's a wiener.
Okay.
And this, I want you to know that this drawing isn't exactly what they all look like. It's more like this.
Oh.
This is Pierre, a man I met at the Burning
Oh.
Man. What's up?
Hey, dude.
You hand me that pomegranate incense, thank you.
Yeah, anytime. So glad you invited me over to do this sage cleansing.
Yeah, I wanna get, the negative vibe, negative
This
spirits.
house has got a lot of negative vibes. Seems like the previous renters really trashed it,
Yeah.
vibe-wise.
I don't know about you, but I just get this distinct feeling, this strong feeling that someone was murdered here.
Yes, okay, and then someone had sex with a body. That's the same feeling I was getting. I was getting a real necrophobia vibe, okay?
Yeah.
A serious, we should look up and see if any murders happen here because, I mean, the smell alone.
Look it up.
Oh, good thing we got.
Martin House murder.
Yeah, that's the cool thing. When you buy a house and it's named after a last name, it's always haunted.
Right?
The Martin.
There were murders here.
Oh man.
And you had to have looked this up, because I just felt creepy, so I was like, this could be a murder place, but I don't know how you nailed necrophilia.
I'm very.
You looked it up.
No, I didn't look it up. I'm very sensitive to vibes. I'm a Scorpio. So we just feel things for other people. So I don't know. Maybe it was you giving me the necrophilia vibe.
Well, no, why would I be giving you the necrophilia?
I don't know.
It's the
You brought
house.
it up. Like.
Well, I didn't bring it up. I said murder.
Well-
You said murder, then you added sex with dead body. That
Well,
was,
it was implied when you said murder. I'm just saying, we just need to cleanse it, dude. That's all I'm saying, okay? We're on the same page here. I
I
think we're
feel
saying the
that,
same thing.
yes.
We're just having communication issues, okay? And you know
Yes.
what it is? That's the murder necrophilia vibes. That's what it is, and we're gonna.
we gotta cleanse the murder necrophilia vibes. I can't live here if, people are gonna walk in and feel like
They might get murdered in it, right?
sex with dead bodies.
Right.
That's-
Yeah, 'cause we're
that's not
gonna
a vibe
have-
I want in my home.
No. Because we're gonna have the best housewarming party for you yet, bro. Since you got divorced after only 18 months of short marriage, things could not be better for your horizon, okay? And Susan left you the house.
Right?
Yeah,
I think I've turned it into a
yeah,
nice place of relaxation and love,
yeah.
and not murder.
And like, when you guys got engaged and agreed to get this house and then the dog and do all those steps really quickly, I thought, I don't know, But then when she broke up with you, I was like, okay, that makes sense.
But
Then you
definitely-
kept the house you purchased, and now here we are.
It completely makes sense since I was said to keep the house in the prenup and I was cheating on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put that together real quick when she said we're done. I was like, it's the cheating, isn't it? It is
Yes.
that. It is
Yes.
that. I just wanted to see my mistress, and one of them, and I'm pretty sure I saw her at Burning Man.
Man, I don't remember anything that happened at Burning Man. I was on so much Molly.
No, yeah, I saw her take 3 from 3 different people and just go for it. She was in a half shirt. Oh.
Sounds good.
Do you smell that? I have 5 incense going and I'm
No.
still. It didn't smell like that when we store to buy. Like
Well, it smelled like cookies.
It smelled like cookies.
Yeah, it smelled like cookies. So, they spray that kind of stuff. We could though, housewarming blunt. This is gonna make it smell like peach.
I would rather it smell like a blunt
Peach
than
tea.
whatever this is. Kind of smells like poop.
Poop. It's a poop.
They had to have not gotten rid of the dead body stuff.
There's gotta be, well, sometimes the bodies can soak into the floor. I've seen forensic finds. The blood soaks in the floor, you can't get it out, and then they come. You know what we should really do? We should, Edgar Allan Poe this stuff, and just pull up all the boards. Alright? Just pull up all the boards, see if there's any blood stains underneath. Because really, the murder, we don't know, could be in the yard. Okay? It happened in the home, on the property, somewhere, but
I mean, I'm getting the vibe that it was, here in the house, because I didn't feel that in the front yard. It didn't feel like creepy,
yeah. Oh my god, dude. I just saw like a flash of something behind you.
You did not.
Dude, I did. I
Don't
saw
do
a
that
flash
to me.
of something.
Don't do that to me.
Okay,
I get like weirded out just watching ghost hunters and stuff, and that's fake.
Ghost Hunters is not fake. Don't say that.
Come on.
Oh my god, there it is again.
Where?
It was like a. Here you go.
Okay.
It was like a I don't know, like a moving light.
Somebody like outside the house? I'm gonna like lean out with that.
Now we go.
Like startle them away, I think. Ah!
It's not there anymore, dude.
Well, in case there was like somebody around the house, like
No, I'm getting
A
rid of it.
large
Shut
yell
the
is
window. It's
gonna-
not there anymore. Oh my god, there it is again. Okay.
what is it? What does it look like? I'm not turning it around so it might stay.
It's gone now. It keeps reappearing and
I'm not gonna,
disappearing.
nope, I'm not gonna let this bother me. Not gonna let this bother me. You're not gonna project your paranormal necromancing ideals upon me.
Okay, well, let's just finish the sage cleansing. It smells like a lot of things in here now. It smells like a lot of things.
Where's the sage?
I set it over there.
Get like 4 of these things going.
Yeah, you're going to. We'll just wave them around.
Any kind of demons or specters in my pad.
This kind of reminds me of when you get 2 sparklers. You know, like make things and
Thinking maybe it'll take the smell out, smoke.
yeah, oh, put it by the floorboards, it'll maybe soak it through to the blood. Kind of shove it in there.
It's just, okay, it's because, you worked late the other night. I smoked that whole blunt to myself. I was on Wikipedia. And I read this thing about a demon that has sex with you until you die. All right? So that's what I'm
called
worried about. What?
An incubus.
An incubus?
Succubus.
A succubus. Is it going to ink me or suck me? Either one, I don't want to die by this demon's sexual pleasure.
You know what? I think this might be more than Sage can handle. I'm just going to shove it into the floorboards. No, it needs to go in there.
It's newly refinished hardwood.
I know, but this is important. We need an exorcist or a priest or some type of medium that can let us get in touch with this, what's the word they want to be called? Disabled spirit. He's disabled.
Disembodied?
Disembodied, well, but they're unable to
How do you know the spirit's
alive.
disabled?
Well, because they can't be alive when they're not dead.
That's offensive.
Well, whatever they want to be called, we need professional help, okay? This is far beyond, I mean,
You want me to-
anything of our scope.
You want me to Google it?
I mean, yeah, Google it, but I'm thinking we might just, I don't know if we can perform our own exorcist, but let me try and get it up on YouTube.
Yeah, DIY exorcism
Okay, yeah.
for your home.
Oh, put it on the Chromecast.
Oh, yeah, we can do this.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you need a Bible,
Yeah, one of
we
those.
have
Get
some candles there.
Some holy water. Okay.
Okay.
Well, if this doesn't have, I expected some like little girl or something singing something.
Oh, there's a video of it.
Okay. Wait, are you a priest?
I'm ordained online.
Does getting ordained online
It does, it counts in
work
everything.
against demons?
But
Thank you!